Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
All right. So this is Trinity College London, ISE-1. My name's Angelina. What's your full name?
My name is Muhammad Naveed. You can call me Naveed.
Okay, what's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is My Family.
What are your 4 topic points?
Watching TV with my family, shopping with my family, and traveling with my family, outing with my family.
Eating out with my family. Once again, what are your 4 topic points?
Shopping with family, watching TV with family, eating with family.
Eating
and,
out. Eating out. Eating
okay.
out.
Eating out with family. And fourth is traveling with family.
Once again, this is Angelina. I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening test. This is Trinity College London, ISE-1. What's your full name?
My name is Muhammad Naveed. You can call me Naveed.
What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is My Family.
What are your 4 topic points?
Watching with family.
Watching TV with family. Come on.
Sorry.
Naveed, where are your points? You have not written your points anywhere?
No, I have in my phone.
Okay, wait, let me prepare that for you once again. First topic is family.
Yeah, my family.
Okay, my family or family, whatever you want to say. What is point number 1? What is point number 1?
Shopping with family.
Shopping with family. Okay, shopping with family. Second point.
Watching TV with family.
Okay, watching TV with family. TV with family. Third.
Eating with family.
Eating out with family. Eating out with family. What is next?
Traveling with family.
Traveling with family. Okay, traveling.
Ma'am, can I include like a wife and child? Is good or not?
That is difficult. This is easy because these are activities. Activities are easy to describe.
Okay.
It is difficult to talk about person, because examiner can ask you any question. Activity is easy, traveling, eating out, watching TV, shopping. So this is easier.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
See, all my students pass. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to
Thank you
care.
so much.
Because easy topics, so easy questions examiner give you.
Okay.
Anyways, let's start. Okay, could you please tell me what are your 4 topic points?
Traveling with family, shopping with family, eating out with family, watching TV with family.
Okay, so what kind of TV programs do you like to watch with your family?
Actually, I like watch TV with my family, like a movie, sometime a comedy show, and sometime watching cartoon.
Okay. So at what time of the day do you like to watch TV?
Mostly I like to watch TV weekend.
Okay. So do you think that some shows are not family friendly?
Yes,
Okay,
some shows are not family.
what kinds of shows are not family friendly?
Some shows like mm, not good.
Not good means what? Like horror shows or with murder or with, romantic scenes. Not good to see with family, right? Some shows are not family.
Romantic and
Adult
horror.
shows. Yeah, romantic or horror. You can also call them adult shows.
Adult.
Shows not family friendly. Adult means for big people, not little kids and all.
Okay,
Okay?
adult.
This is not important that the examiner will ask you same question, but I'm just preparing that there's a
Okay,
possibility
okay,
examiner will ask you this question. Possible.
okay.
Because this is about family. So, could you tell me about a show that you recently have been watching with your family? Which show you have been watching with your family recently?
Yeah, I watch with my family uh, uh, show. Which one is
Hmm.
name? Actually, I didn't watch.
For example, you say any Bollywood show like Kapil Sharma show, any
Uh,
dance
yeah,
show, Big Boss, anything like it. Hmm?
yeah. I watch. Last week I watched show with my family like Kapil Sharma.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
it.
Okay, all right, okay. So where do you like to eat out with your family?
I uh, I like eat in a restaurant.
Where?
Uh, uh,
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Okay, and which is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is McDonald's, KFC,
Hmm.
and Peri Peri.
Peri Peri is a restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you go there to eat out with your family?
Mm, uh, Actually, we go there uh, every weekend with my family.
Hmm. Okay. Is that a cheap restaurant or an expensive restaurant?
Yeah, it's cheap restaurant.
Hmm. Okay. Where do you like to go shopping with your family? Where?
Uh, we go with my family for shopping in town center,
Hmm.
uh, like JD, Primark, like this.
Hmm. Okay. Could you tell me about something that you recently bought for your family?
Yeah, I buy for my family uh, uh, jackets, shoes, and grocery things,
Hmm.
and one mobile buy for my family.
Okay. Could you tell me about a place where you like to travel with your family?
Ma'am, okay. Uh, Last week we go in London with my family.
No, first I'm asking you, where do you usually like to travel with your family? Like, if I say, where do you like to travel with your family, then what would you tell me?
Uh, okay,
Hmm.
travel. We
Hmm.
like to travel in Europe,
Okay, all right.
uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
Spain.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, 1 month before I go with my family in Spain. We
Hmm.
enjoy there too much
Hmm.
and do lots of activities.
Hmm. Hmm. All right.
Yes.
Okay, that's very nice. That's very good. All right. Could you tell me about a recent experience when you traveled with your family? Recent
Oh,
experience. Recent.
recent. Well, I have a one experience. We go with my family in London, and we visit in different places uh, like uh, London Bridge and uh, Ice, London Ice, and share lift.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of part 1. Wait for a second, please. Now the conversation topic, that is saving money. Okay? How do you save
Okay.
money?
I save my money when my when my money comes in my account. Mm, I uh, I have another account. I send some money in my other account for saving. Yeah.
That's very nice. So do you think that it is important to teach children how to save money?
Sorry, again, please.
Do you think it is important to teach children how to save money?
Yes, it's important to save money. Like sometimes you need
No. My question is, do you think it is important to teach children? Teach
yeah,
children. Teaching children to save money, like your children.
children. Yeah, I like to teach children for save money.
Okay, can you tell me about something in your childhood? Did you save money when you were a child?
I save my money when child. Uh,
Okay. Okay, can you tell me about something that you bought after saving money when you were a child?
I remember when I child, I save my money and then I buy a toy.
Good job. Very nice. Thank you so much. This is the end of part 2 conversation. Now you asked me 2 questions about saving money. You asked me?
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, do you like saving money?
Yes, I like to save money.
Okay. Uh, how do you save money?
I save money by buying things online, not going to the shopping mall, and also by eating homemade food, not eating in restaurants because restaurants are very expensive.
Okay, very nice.
Thank you. You can also use the same method to save money because when going to the shopping mall, Penal, you can open your mic now. Okay. When normally we go to shopping mall, Naveed, so we buy so many things. We put them in the trolley. And after that,
Yeah.
cash counter and heart attack, right?
Yeah.
So, but but real in if you buy online, look, online buying, you already know your bill. You can see your bill, right? You can check
Yeah,
your
yeah,
card and see your
yes,
bill, 2000, 3000, or whatever it is, right? But when you go to a mart or shopping mall for shopping, then you get a heart attack because everything wife is putting in the shopping card. You know, every time, everything. And when at the cash counter, oh my God, the bill is so much. So I think this is not a good
yeah,
idea to go to the shopping mall because shopping mall, a lot of money. Online shopping, little money because you know you only buy, bill is in front of you. Shopping mall, you only see bill at the cash counter. Otherwise, you can't count, right or wrong?
Yeah, right, ma'am.
I think that is the biggest problem. And then you spend a lot of money and you waste a lot of money too. I think so.
Yeah.
Right. And you can also say that sometimes I put some money in my bank and I save money. I buy things on discount. You know, when we buy things on discount, it's saving money. Like something is for 200 pounds and you buy it on discount for 100 pounds. That is also saving money, right? So you can say that I save money by buying things on sale or buying things on discount. Muhammad Naveed, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I think the biggest thing is buying things on discount and saving a lot of money. Thank you.
Buying thing is a discount.
Discount, so you save money like this. Now turn, Naveed, are you there? Naveed,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to play a recording about crane flies. I will play it twice. You listen to it and then tell me I will ask you 6 questions. The topic is crane flies. Listen to the recording, please.
ISE-1, Task 1.
OK, so what's a crane fly? Does anybody know? In fact, they're often called daddy longlegs, and that tells you something about what they look like. They look like rather large mosquitoes, but they've got very, very long legs. Their legs often break off because they're so long and fragile. There are over 14,000 different species of crane fly in the world, but I'm going to concentrate on European crane flies. The adults hatch in September, after they've lived under the ground for almost a year as larvae. That's young insects. If it's been a warm but rainy summer, then you get very high numbers of crane flies. Adult crane flies only live for about 2 weeks. The female adults lay their eggs under the surface of the soil and the cycle begins again. People think that they're not very useful for anything, but in fact animals such as spiders and birds like them because they can eat them. They're also useful because in their young form they eat dead plants, and so they improve the quality of the soil.
Now listen again.
OK, so what's a crane fly? Does anybody know? In fact, they're often called daddy longlegs, and that tells you something about what they look like. They look like rather large mosquitoes, but they've got very, very long legs. Their legs often break off because they're so long and fragile. There are over 14,000 different species of crane fly in the world, but I'm going to concentrate on European crane flies. The adults hatch in September, after they've lived under the ground for almost a year as larvae. That's young insects. If it's been a warm but rainy summer, then you get very high numbers of crane flies. Adult crane flies only live for about 2 weeks. The female adults lay their eggs under the surface of the soil and the cycle begins again. People think that they're not very useful for anything, but in fact animals such as spiders and birds like them because they can eat them. They're also useful because in their young form they eat dead plants, and so they improve the quality of the soil.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some questions about crane flies.
Yes, ma'am.
My first question to you is, what do crane flies look like?
Daddy long, daddy long legs.
Okay, good long legs. Okay. Mosquitoes. Okay, mosquitoes. You know what is a mosquito?
Okay. Yeah.
How many species of crane fly are there in the world?
14,000.
That is correct. When do adult crane flies hatch?
When do?
Adult crane flies hatch. Hatch when? When?
September.
That is correct. For how long do adult crane flies live?
2 weeks.
That is correct. Which animals eat crane flies?
Spider and bird.
What do young crane flies eat?
What do
Hmm.
improve of quality?
No. What do young crane flies eat? What eat?
Sorry.
What's the name, beautiful? Could you tell me? What's your name?
Dead penal.
Penal, could you tell me what do young crane flies eat?
Dead plant.
That is correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. You just need at least 3 answers correct. So I think you did a good job. Name, Naveed, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Naveed, I'm going to play a recording about Shakespeare. You listen to the recording and then tell me in few words what is this recording about.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, taking some time to download. Just a minute. Ready?
ISE-1, Task 2.
William Shakespeare was a famous English writer. People all over the world have heard of Shakespeare, and he is one of the most famous writers that ever lived. Shakespeare lived in the 16th century, when Elizabeth I was the Queen of England. He was born in a small town in the middle of England, but moved to London when he was a young man. Not many people know this, but Shakespeare was a successful actor before he started writing plays and poems. In his lifetime, Shakespeare wrote 37 plays, and they are still as popular today as they were when he wrote them. His plays are still performed all over the world in many different languages. Perhaps the best-known play is Romeo and Juliet. As well as writing poems and plays, he also built a theatre in London called the Globe Theatre. William Shakespeare died on the 23rd of April. We think that this is also his birthday. William Shakespeare was a famous English writer.
Okay, can you tell me in few words what is this recording about?
William Shakespeare, English writer, famous English writer.
Good. Very nice. Now listen once again and write down 6 facts from the recording. Then you tell me 6 things from the recording, okay? Ready?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
William Shakespeare was a famous English writer. People all over the world have heard of Shakespeare, and he is one of the most famous writers that ever lived. Shakespeare lived in the 16th century, when Elizabeth I was the Queen of England. He was born in a small town in the middle of England, but moved to London when he was a young man. Not many people know this, but Shakespeare was a successful actor before he started writing plays and poems. In his lifetime, Shakespeare wrote 37 plays, and they are still as popular today as they were when he wrote them. His plays are still performed all over the world in many different languages. Perhaps the best-known play is Romeo and Juliet. As well as writing poems and plays, he also built a theatre in London called the Globe Theatre. William Shakespeare died on the 23rd of April. We think that this is also his birthday.
All right. Now, could you please tell me 6 facts from the recording?
Most of the famous writers Live in 16th century.
Good, good.
He born in a small town. After move in London. He is a successful actor. He 37 player. This die 23 April. This man work in a different theater.
Good. Okay, so could you tell me how many plays did Shakespeare write? How many plays?
37.
Okay, and where did Shakespeare live?
Small town.
Okay, and who was queen when Shakespeare lived? No cheating. Who was queen when Shakespeare lived?
Sorry.
Queen, name of queen at the time.
I didn't write his name.
Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Okay. All right. And what did Shakespeare build in London?
Build then theater.
Yeah, that's right. Globe in London, he built a theater. Thank you. You have passed your speaking and listening today.